I made the biggest mistake waiting so long to buy one of these. And not only do I think this is one of the best sports cars to ever come out of Germany, but it's one of the greatest performance cars of all time. And I know that for a fact because I've owned 26 cars by the age of 26, from childhood heroes to total clappers. And welcome to episode 17 and the finale of 26 by 26, featuring my BMW E46 M3. Over the last 16 episodes, I've taken you along my automotive journey so far. I've owned JDM heroes, absolute heaps, and a few gems in between, but I can't believe it's taken me so long to finally get a car that sat in my ultimate 5-car garage list since I was a teenager. It takes the best bits of my experience in an E30 and E36 M3 with enough modernity and comfortability to use every day. It's got a huge boot, comfy seats, and a lovely manual gearbox, and it's small enough to drive around the city without stress. Ownership experience is a solid 8 out of 10, hindered only by the fact that when I modify it, I'll fix the things I don't like. The steering rack feels pretty slow, the current lowering shocks and springs are pretty tired, and I just really want it on some BBSs or Rays. A few plastics and things need attention at 180,000 Ks, but the big three are already done, which is a massive must. Legacy value is the easiest 10 out of 10. The debate for the greatest M3 rages on all the time on the internet, but having been lucky enough to have the experience of driving every single generation back to back, I can absolutely 100% wholeheartedly say that it is obviously this. Sure, the E9X and its F1 inspired V8 is a very fair shout, but the E46 represents what BMW M stands for. After 5 months daily driving an E46 M3, you realise its brilliance isn't in what seems obvious, but it's in how it responds. And what I mean by that is every input feels deliberate and purposeful. Timeless curves, 50-50 weight distribution, crazy power deliverability, and a 3.2 litre inline 6 with factory ITBs that rev to 8 grand. It feels like every single bit of this car was designed in such an intentional and passionate form. I can't rate this on seller's remorse, but as someone who changes cars more often than my jocks, I genuinely see the only upgrade being a 911. And that is not happening for a very long time. What do you think of my E46 M3? Let me know in the comments below and follow for more, because this year I'm going to be turning my M3 into my ultimate dream spec.